All right, everybody, we are back with Grand Tactician's Civil War CSA 1861 campaign. Last time we left off, episode 7, we were just about to go into this battle here with it's either a new First Corps or a newly revamped First Corps. But here we are. We're on the Gettysburg map, which, given our location in Pennsylvania, makes sense. Trying to find out where the Union is supposed to enter. I don't see any blue arrows. Usually the blue arrows in the corner of the map would indicate where the Union can... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, I see. So it's just across the field. It looks like they already have some forces set up on... Oh, what is this? It's hard to read. Warfield, I guess, is what it is. Ridge. If that's the case, I would just go south of Gettysburg and just deploy down there. Excuse me. It looks like most of the victory points here are going to be pretty close to us. So we'll try to take these on the way. I don't know exactly what they all are. Take, hold. Okay. Which is fine. I guess we'll start maybe not in water, but we'll start over here. We'll get some skirmishers out to try to take these points, move up and find where the enemy is, and get them in a battle and hopefully beat them. Nope, we don't want to be laying down. We do want that. And... Wonder why Jackson's brigade is so small. I don't... Maybe it was one of the original... No, it wasn't under the militia, so I don't know why it's so small, but it is what it is. Bragg, get back here. Alright. Ready to get started. Johnston's forces... If we can, I think that's where I want to go. Maybe we're too far over. Well, this can be an initial destination. We may need to push further to the south. That's fine. And we'll get moving. We do have Stuart's cavalry. Well, they'll get there first. Should get there first. Man, Bragg skirmishers are flying. Okay, let's hold. Johnston's found them, which means not in the best of positions here. I think we need to do instead is Johnston. Everybody stop. Get some skirmishers over there. Some more over there. Looks like they're leading with cabs, so I'm not gonna engage them. See if we got the full numbers here for what we're up against. To check and see why my numbers are so low. Maybe it's always been like this for Johnston's army. We are slightly outnumbered. They have no artillery. We're a little light on artillery relative to some of the other armies, but I mean, if that's all cav, that's... I don't know if that's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. So we'll have people set up there, and we'll do the best we can. We'll get everybody who can change formation to do so. I really want to be moving at 4 times speed yet. Starts cavalry. Get into line. Line. Just so they're not contradicting each other. Have everybody get into line. I mean, if they're all gonna be... That's gonna be all infantry. Okay, Jackson doesn't have any skirmishers. I may just recall the skirmishers since it always kind of feels a bit unfair. Because at last pass, the AI couldn't really deal with skirmishers. Sorry, the cavalry can't really deal with skirmishers that well. And yeah, we'll recall Buckner's too, because I do have Stuart. For those of you who follow this, I don't know if I mentioned it, but there is a known glitch where scouts will just follow the parent unit, rather the parent unit of cavalry, rather than going off on their where they're told to go. I'll see if that's still the case. Get this line working here. Maybe line up on this fence. I do like that when there is some sort of cover that they can use, you do have the option to kind of push them onto that line. Jackson. Okay. I haven't ran into any of these all-cav armies. So I think I mentioned in the first episode, I don't really recruit cav into my armies, only because the skirmishers usually do a pretty good job of covering the terrain. I'm not sure why they're now pulling back. Miss anything important? Not really. So we asked for scouts, and Jeb Stewart has interpreted that to mean move east of Gettysburg. That's a poor interpretation of that order. If he doesn't watch out, he's going to get himself into trouble. Alright, we're kind of scattered all over the place. I'm not sure. I think it was recalling the skirmishers, set up something of a problem. They seem to have reset the movement and positioning the armies. I don't know why, but they have. So now that we have orders to move over here, Stewart is still coming back. Although that is because I gave the rest of the army orders. And you know what, at this point it might just be fine. Yeah, we don't really need you there. It's okay. Problem with lining up like this is that the artillery is not going to have a chance to do its thing. And it really needs to. I mean, well, we got him in the field. Rockbridge. Where's the other one? No. Yes. It's just... No, we don't want to be in the corn. Also, don't want to be too close. Where are you going? Oh, you're going on the road. Johnston's... I'm not actually sure that we need to go out there and engage them. We do have the range advantage. They have the numbers advantage. And qualitatively, I don't know what we're going to see. I noticed with the announcement that the Union had reached Industrialization 3, that they were able to get repeating rifles. I'm not sure how soon that's going to manifest. I'm not going to share the scale. One of the critiques others have made, I noticed it, but it wasn't on my list of things to mention, is that it seems like you can kind of recruit as many of a weapon as possible, even if maybe logically you shouldn't have that ability to produce, I don't know, 50, 100,000 men with a certain kind of rifle. They actually can. So I don't know if that got addressed in this patch or not, and I'm not sure how quickly we're going to see units showing up with those rifles. I would assume the cav would get them. They just tend to. Any order to move here? Now I knew the cav was bugged. Okay, well they're at least firing back. Well, in some cases. I knew it was bugged with skirmishers. I've never seen them this bugged. I think it's with artillery. I don't know what's keeping them from engaging or what. But it looks like something. Who do we have down here? We have Stewart's cavalry, which we can keep there. They're in range. They're in range. They're not really where I wanted them, but they're there. Oh, I think I made another mistake. We gotta actually move them out to long range. I think when I choose skirmishing, they do that anyways. Even the parent unit will do it. But when I recalled the skirmishers, the units reverted back to medium range. Yeah, this is another one that's not really showcasing what the AI can do. I'm just not sure what it takes to get them to engage. I mean, they can dismount, turn fire, charge. These guys are idle. They're on fire at will. Same thing, these guys' status is showing up as idle, but they're on fire at will. Not sure what that's about. We're on 4 times speed, so if it seems like I have repeating rifles, that's not what's happening. You can see it looks like native fields, which are fine. I mean, yeah. Not sure if it's because of where they are. I kind of also want to move this artillery, and I guess I'm going to start up as well, because the commanders still don't yet know how to place themselves in an optimal position. By being back here, the infantry is going to receive delayed orders. And this is kind of like, oh boy, that is an absolute bloodbath. So I will turn it up to max speed and get through here. I'm not even going to care to engage that restored cavalry engage. There's so few of them. I think they might have shotguns too. Oh no, they have carbines. But it's just not going to be worth it. Well, they almost engaged. But that is... yeah, it's in early release. No military experience at all, even though we inflicted 3,100 casualties. Huh. Glorious victory at Gettysburg. I agree. You can see though that shifted. I don't remember exactly where the cursor was before, but I thought it was more right about dead even. Shifted it, that much to the right. I mean, this is the overall war's balance of power. So to have one battle shift things that much is significant. Where was Johnston? Got this. Yeah. I think that's cool. I mean, it'd be cool to have in battle if it was necessary. I think that Johnston's army is just underweight a bit, considering where it And how is it down to 8 guns? That can't be right. Yeah, Pendleton has 8, and then there are 23 more. Okay. So we can recruit from Missouri. So that confirms that Missouri is part of the CSA. Though they're a bit far. And Kentucky is, but Kentucky, I believe, actually no, Kentucky does not show up. So they actually, they have joined CSA too. Yeah, we'll take a regiment from Kentucky and a battery maybe from Tennessee. What's the matter? Can Johnston not handle it? Is that the maximum number of brigades? What's going on? What is going on? Okay. Tennessee. Take a battery from them. Good, good. Huh. So, I thought their national morale was in the 60s before, and it's gone back to 70. You can see that, as I mentioned in a previous episode, my national support tends to tank. I mean, it's almost 80. And theirs is quite high, but I guess it just measures something other than support, which is strange because it's called national support. But if I zoom out, we'll get the music going, and we look at the support on the right. In Virginia, it's 101%, 106 in North Carolina, 106 in South Carolina, also in Georgia, also in Florida, also in Alabama. Let's see, Arkansas 101, Louisiana 106, Tennessee 96, Kentucky 79. Only 47% in the Indian Territory, which is interesting, but still part of CSA. Texas is all about this. It's 106. Missouri 81. Kentucky 79. So I don't think it's the one, because almost everything there is above 79 except for one, and the others are so high above that it wouldn't be the average. What is? Oh, that's the Florida number. Okay, that's Chicago. Continuing our march up to Milwaukee. We're here. I'm guessing out here. Still haven't cut that trade note. Okay, we got support here. It's strange. I don't know exactly what these numbers mean, but I thought when I went out to Leavenworth, it was much higher. Okay, I'm trying to take these. I don't know if I did that last time. I don't know if I need to take, looks like this rail link here. I don't know if that helps cut trade with the West. There'd be one more thing to cut. Went through there and kind of established the CSA's presence, but I guess not. fort built. Try to build a fort by Rochester. Oh, we have something going on. Army, 10,000. Sure. Hopefully it's not all cavalry. Oh no. We're not in a siege, are we? Whatever, I'll choose it. Yeah, we're leveling up super fast. I don't even know what I picked there. Sappers and miners might have been useful. But I have a feeling that this episode has also gone a bit long, and we know that we're loading into a battle, hopefully successfully. So when we do log in, we'll cut it here and hopefully be able to load back in later and get another episode done. So to those guys, until then, guys, oh, we did not get to play. I'm skeptical that that's true, that my army was victorious. Maybe. In previous patches, you'd get that message, but well, it says here in the line that it was a Confederate major victory. Yeah, and rightfully, no morale change, no military experience change. That makes sense. Training makes your soldiers more resistant. Whenever your unit is encamped, the commanders will drill them, which increases their training value. So that's good. I wondered how to train. I think I made the comment in some previous episode somewhere. I was like, how's everybody not trained? I'm not sure how quickly it happens. It'd be interesting if there was a way to know if you had better people in trained. Training is poor, but at least something's happened. So why don't we move up here? We lost Harrisburg again. Didn't I build a fort here? Maybe I didn't. I think I just kind of wandered up here. Since they like Harrisburg, go down and build a fort there. Yeah, they took back Frederick, Maryland, too. About time. We did not build a fort here. Is there a way to do it? Wait, was that almost? Yes, there is one. Alright. That's good. We'll get that thing built. Maybe we'll be able to hold Fredericksburg. We'll go over here and deal with... what is this? First Corps? I don't know if that's the all-cav army that we saw a little while ago. It was pretty... or is it this First Corps? A little confusing. So this is also a 10,000 person man corps. Department of Virginia's just hanging out here, like the Army of the Potomac, 26th Army. Uh-oh.